That's the guy.
Where's the dress?
Hey. Good to see you. Good to see you, man.
Hello. My team member.
Yeah, cool. It all makes sense now. Yes.
It does. You okay? Yes. Okay. So we have a little bit time. So one song.
It's good to see you finally in person. Yeah.
Yeah. So one song I've listened to a lot since we talked is "Let Me Be a Superhero." Can you tell me the inspiration behind it?
I guess it's a song which the first song that this guy entered the band. So I would say that probably it's a lot of his thoughts about being here and how he's perceived by people, and yeah, he has a good heart, and sometimes people choose to be, fear instead of trust someone. So, story of his life.
Yeah. Okay. So can you tell me about your favorite superhero? Which one is your favorite superhero?
Well, he's standing right over there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to ask Apoc something. And
Oh, good luck with that.
I know you don't talk, but you can do gestures, right? So, can you tell me what instruments do you play?
The answer is everything.
Everything. Can you also show us what sports you like to play?
And he always does this hole-in-one thing when we are out playing, so it's not so fun for us.
Yeah. So, can you show us your best slager pose?
Oof. It was even better than Zoolander,
Yeah.
don't you think? Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a question for Per. Is it true that you have the nickname Disco Per?
Yes, since a very long time ago. It was like a metal magazine that did an interview, and they asked me what I listen to normally, and I said everything from death metal to disco. And I became, of course, Disco Per. Yeah.
Fine.
You media people twist everything.
Yeah, it was. Speaking of disco and rock at the same thing, so we were kind of starstruck when we saw that E-Type has liked our posts.
That was huge.
That was huge for us.
Yeah, E-Type is the king, so
Highlights of our career.
Yeah, definitely.
that's awesome. And yeah, that was the last thing we kept going, but I will come back with more questions for you guys.
Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here she is. Third time's the charm.
Do I go here maybe? Thank you so much. I don't know.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. I have a new person helping me.
Ryan Connolly.
He got kicked out.
Oh, really? Was he too drunk?
I don't know.
Too British?
No, you can say that.
Good.
Yeah. So I have more questions. So the first one is like, what is the biggest difference in promoting your music now today? Because you started on MySpace, and what is the difference like now today's social medias?
I would say we've been working like with the same amount of hours and with the same force behind it. I mean, we started out on MySpace and worked all hours we were awake, and we do the same now. It's just that we could split focus and change focus, and now we have people helping us with that part, and we're working on that. But I would say we work the same with the same passion.
When we started out on MySpace, we were like obsessed of adding people and making it grow. So it was just one-to-one all the time. Now we try to do bigger things to reach out to more people. We work as hard, but we try to be smarter in a way. You know, see things more like in a macro perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I really like the videos that you're making, like from this Mello experience, so like the photos. It's like different than just like posting one. You have like this big thing about it, so it's like yeah, it really helps. I think.
Nice to hear that.
Yeah. And I wanted to know about the song Lullaby. How did you ended up collaborating with Moncho?
It was actually, I mean, we had a whole song, but we had this part where we wanted to try something new. Smash had always liked to try something new and push our limits like that. And we've been working with a guy called Dino Medanhodzic. He's like a superstar.
Yeah.
And he had a great contact. So we got this great rapper, Moncho, and he wanted to join the song. And so then.
Yeah, because I noticed you work a lot with Dino.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet him, and like what keeps you working with him?
We come from the same place and background, from rock musicians, and he was a famous shredder back in Örebro when I grew up, and I heard about him and I started to shred as well, and we had this a little competitive relation. But then he had a band and started to produce, and Adam here was the one who was like, we should contact Dino because he's great. And he had a spot open for us. So from there on, we had this big love going on.
Yeah, I've noticed like you keep working with it.
Yeah.
It's fine. So like, you have gone from being signed to a label to getting independent. What is the main difference releasing music independent versus on a label?
The percentage of the royalties that we're getting back. That's the big difference. No, but I think you have a lot more control on how you want to present things, and it gives you like more freedom, I would say. So we've got a great team working like the label, but we're in total control, and we don't have to, argue about things. It's easier.
You don't have to like go to other people to just like get approved.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's nice, because like, what artist inspires you creatively? Because you have like a lot of different things you're doing, and it's like, is it more different artists in different things?
Yeah, it's hard to say as an artist. I mean, we can find songs in every like country and genre, and find some pieces of that to inspire us. And also, like, I think just being around people inspires somehow. The stories and somehow. So.
And as you asked last time why I'm disco pair, that's because I listen to like everything, and a great melody or something inspiring is always there, no matter the style. So just find it anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
It's good, because like, it's nice to seeing like you can take a lot of different things, because like some people just like focus on one kind of genre, and then you can like pick what you like. Yeah, and I think I need to like cut short, but like yesterday I was like too disoriented, so like I forgot to say that like I really like appreciate meeting you guys like this, and it's like finally getting introduced to you.
Thank you so much.
To meet you too.
It's beautiful.
And we'll meet tomorrow again.
Hopefully, and I will try to bring a beef. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.